Hello everybody, good morning. Oops, sorry, camera's wiggling. I got a little carried away when I pushed my button. We're going to do this one called Flowtus, Flowtus. It's just a flowery thing, super simple. We're going to do these a couple of crescents and aura them, and then we're going to do this petal. Right like that. And then we're going to do more petals all the way around till we have this sort of daisy-like shape, right? And there it is in a piece of art. I like that. And let's just do it, right? Have a piece of paper here. I have already planned out my general thought process on where I want these flowers, because I started recording this and then my battery went dead, and my battery was so old that it wouldn't hold a charge. Whole story. So I took it out, ordered new batteries. Yeah, it was a thing. So I've already kind of planned out where I want my flower shapes to go. I'll find myself the pen that I want to use today. I think I want to use my number 2, and we're just going to go for it. So I'm going to do one here, and then we're going to come out. And I'm just going to do the lines like this to start, because that way you'll know exactly how big this is going to be. And this is going to, I'm going to leave that. That one's going to go like this. That's easier than trying to make that shape. This way, that sort of diamondy shape. Easier to just do it that way. This one's going to kind of come from the corner. And it's going to come out this way and this way. Like so. Yeah, so I left my battery out of my camera while I went in the house and ordered a new battery. And it sat there for a couple of days without a battery. So I came back today to draw. Guess what? It needed me to reset the date and time, which told me how old my camera is, because it defaulted to 2004. No. Yeah, to 2014. So my camera's 9 years old. Can't believe I have had this camera for that long. Doesn't feel like it. But apparently so, if that's where the date and time defaulted. It defaulted to January 1st, 2014. Just like that. I like this one better. I like them better with them closer together than farther apart. Good to learn. That one's got a little bit of a wonk to it, but that's all right. We like wonky here, right? Put one here in this corner. And once again, we're going to do more closer together. So yeah, the other day I was drawing and I changed my battery and then I went to start this and battery I had just taken off the charger didn't last but 10 minutes and I was like, oh bummer. That's not good. So, and then I discovered that because my camera's old, I can no longer buy manufacturer batteries, so I have to buy an aftermarket battery, which I try not to do with my electronics because I just don't always have faith in them. But what I have to do. Don't have a choice. But that's okay. I think I need one more in here, like that. Okay. All right, I like that. And then we're going to make some intermediary lines in here. So that's part of the pattern. Just like so. All right, and then I like what they've done here with, I'm not too sure how they've done it, to have a dark background and the white swirls. So I'm going to try coloring in the background and then maybe putting some sort of white pen pattern on top. I need to erase all my little guides because I don't need them. But I think for the center of the flowers, I am going to put like maybe a stripe or a crosshatch or something. Maybe a crosshatch. Like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. I'm going to do that. Okay, a little cross hatching in there. Let's color in the background with our brush pen. Oh yeah, I forgot to put ink in here. Let's see, what size refill is for the brush pen? A or B? B, ink cartridge. B is for the brush pen. Let's change that out. Took me a minute to get that out. Okay, so you just pull out the cartridge. I can feel it's super light in comparison to this one. So this one is out of ink. Just take the new one out of its package. Now I'm just keeping myself stocked up on these, mostly the B's, a couple of A's, but the A's are for the tiny ones, and I don't use that as often. So I've picked myself up a bunch of B's so that I can keep track. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little piece of tape on the inside of here, on the barrel, and I'm going to write the date that I changed this out so I can keep track of how long the ink lasts me. Today is March 19th to 23. That's the date that I'm drawing. So you just take the cap off, but I can feel the difference in weight. So I know this other one is empty. And you just plop that puppy in there. And that's all there is to adding new ink to these pens. So these pens, I really like them because you can just refill the ink instead of spending money on new pens. And since I've started with these, I've almost stopped using completely my other pens. I'll take the other ones traveling with me so I don't lose this set, but for the most part, yeah, I'm just going to continue to use up those other pens. And then when they are all dried up, which they may do, I will, oh, this is so much better with actual ink in it. I will then probably buy myself another set of these once I've completely used up all other various different pen brands that I have laying around. I'll buy another set of these for travel. And then in the future, all I'll have to do is buy the refills, and I won't have to buy any more pens. Good for my wallet, good for the environment. Because I really like the feel of these pens in my hand. This sort of, I don't think it's actually metal. I think it's a plastic, but it might be a metal because they're very cold when I come out here in the morning. So it might be a metal. I don't know. But I like the way it feels in my hand. And I really love the way they draw. I have to remember when I change out the other pen refills, when I change the ink, to make a note of the date. Just so I can see how long it takes me to use ink. That way I will be able to keep track of how often I need to buy refills, because that would be helpful. Like that. I don't think I want to put the white behind. I like that just like that. I like that just like that. Okay. But I was going to do the white behind. Let's do the white. what the heck? Let's just do it. You know what? I don't want white. That's the thing. Yellow. I want yellow. I'm on a yellow piece of paper. I want yellow. There we go. The yellow was the move. There we go. Yep, yellow was the move. I'm much happier with that. Okay, so now we need to just do a little bit of shading, and that'll probably be it. Just like this. I think I want to do on one side of each petal. We're going to go on that side of each petal. And maybe a little in here. It smells damp in here. Why does it smell damp? It shouldn't. There shouldn't be any leaking in here. At least I hope not. I hope not. But it smells damp. It's been so wet. It's supposed to rain again today. We had one day of sunshine. No, I take it back. 2 days of sunshine. We had 2 days of sunshine. Today the day that I'm recording this is a Sunday. We had sunshine on Friday and Saturday, which was nice. Of course, I was at work on Saturday, so I didn't get to enjoy the sunshine on Saturday. But I enjoyed it on Friday. Friday was my day off, so let's use See the difference between shaded and unshaded? Yeah, I like shaded. It's just a simple thing. Simple things make me happy. We did puppy sit for our friend's dog this weekend. She's a cutie. We had her Friday night into Saturday late evening, so that was fun. I'll show you guys a picture. That's an easy one. Look at there. All right, that one's done. Let me get my actual phone out, and I will. Come on, show you guys a picture. Gallery. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off my light for just a second. But I'm gonna show you guys a picture because she's such a sweetheart. Look at her. Isn't she a sweetheart? She's sitting on my lap. Her name is Stormy, and she's just about a year old, and she's a cutie pie. Alrighty, that's all for today. I will see you on the next video where I have a thought process happening. L-O-W-T-U-S. I'm just writing that down so I remember. That's what I did. You guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place one person at a time. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.